Irish pie?
Yeah.
Oh, that was sweet. Oh,
Good morning, Aubrey. Happy birthday. Happy 40th birthday. What a beautiful thing to celebrate, friend. I am so thankful to know you. I'm so thankful to get to do life and school with you, to see all the ways that God is using you and drawing you to Him and using your story. It is so beautiful to see the way you pour out your life for other people, and I am so honored to call you a friend. I hope you have had the most amazing birthday trip. I have been thinking about you and praying that it would just be a sweet, sweet gift and a sweet time with Robbie. Today you are headed to the National Archive and the National Mall in DC, and those places are so special to me. They're so dear to my heart because you know we lived there for so many years, and I love the mall. I never get tired of going to the mall. The archive is an incredible building with low lighting to protect the documents, and it houses, I believe, the original Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and so many other incredibly important documents to our history. Now, if you haven't left already, put on your walking shoes, because when you go to the mall, if you want to do the full loop, I would say you're looking at 7+ miles of walking, and it is beautiful and delightful and probably hot.
Can you bike
The
it?
good news is all the museums have really nice bathrooms, as well as all the monuments. So even if you can't see it, every monument you go to, all the big ones, should have a nice clean bathroom available and a water fountain.
Nice.
Make sure you pack a water bottle to refill.
It's the opposite of New York.
Make sure you, I got a kid interruption. Check out some of my favorites. The Lincoln. The Lincoln is so neat.
Yes.
And I know in the summer it can be crowded, but it is so cool to stand in front of the Lincoln Memorial. My very favorite of the memorials is actually the Korean War Memorial. It's really close to the Lincoln. It's kind of between the Lincoln Memorial and the Martin Luther King. And it is powerful and moving. I highly recommend you walk through that one. I know it was under construction. I hope it's been fixed and it's open again. I would recommend, my favorite place on the whole mall is the Art Museum, the National Gallery of Art.
Oh, wow.
The West Wing, that's the traditional building.
That's
It is
Chandra's.
Yeah.
beautiful and delightful, and it has little courtyards with plants and natural light and the most amazing selection of artwork that you can get lost in. And when you're ready for a change of scenery, you can take an underground tunnel over to the East Wing, which is the modern art wing. So there's all kinds of interesting things. So you never know what you'll get. A lot of really cool stuff, a lot of things that might make you want to cover your eyes and walk into another. But the tunnel underneath goes past the most amazing gelato on the mall. If you are hot, go down, get gelato in a little cafe, go to the gift shop, and then you take you go through a tunnel of lights that takes you over to the other building. I think the best way to do them all is start at the National Archive, head down to the Lincoln, make a big loop past the Martin Luther. You can add in the circle over to Jefferson if you want, and then we always like to end our day on the National Mall sitting in front of, we usually pick up some sort of food and sit on the steps of the Capitol building by the reflecting pool, or by the little pond in front of it, and watch the ducks. It is a beautiful way to see the sunset and to rest your tired feet after a long hot day. And if you need air conditioning, the Botanical Gardens and the Library of Congress are over on that side, and they are both beautiful. I hope you have an amazing trip. Happy birthday, friend.